Hi friends, welcome to channel 11. Now I will give one simple example. Suppose you have one string, and you are going to get the list of users within the string, and you need to retrieve that usernames from that string in C#.net. So I will explain how to do that. That string only contain at the rate, dot, hyphen and underscores with letters and numerics. So that is the rule, and that method also should be retrieved based on the index number. So for example, I have the string like this. In this string I have the usernames at the rate username abc, and I have at the same time I have spaces and some other string, and again I have the username and question mark. So I want to retrieve this usernames from the string. So how to do that? At the same time, that method, suppose if I suppose from the string I want to retrieve the, user number 3. So that method should accept string as well as number. So, and it is going to retrieve from this string and with based on the user number. So how to do that? So I already implemented that logic here. So I am passing this string. This is the main method. So I am passing that string to this method with the user number. Let me go and explain that. So this is my actual user number. So here what I am trying to do is, first I am using regular expression. I am replacing with what are the replacing with some other identifier. So I'm this is my regular expression. In my regular expression I am saying that that string which is not, so the string which is not either letters and numbers, dot, underscore, at the rate and hyphen. So I am saying that whichever is the string is not all these characters, replacing with some identifier x. So for example, in this case I am saying that other than at the rate, dot, hyphen and letters or numbers with some identifier x. So when from the string, all the spaces, this extra colon and this question marks will get replaced with this number. So this is the main core functionality. So whatever the letters other than these characters will get replaced with this extra with identifier. So I will get that updated string, replaced string. From this replaced string I am again splitting with that identifier. So I will get the array, list of array. So from this list of array I am just using for loop. I am looping that array, and I am again identifying that whatever the string with at the rate and does not contain points, because which is not so point is not the right user. So I am also avoiding that, and as well as which is not empty. So I am just for looping that with this condition. So it should be starting with at the rate, because I wanted to retrieve the username which is starting with at the rate, and as well as not empty. At the same time also it's not dot. So I'm just looping that, and I'm appending to another string. So after appending string, since I so in this string I should contain only usernames. So with at the rate, starting with at the rate. So I have the list of string with at the rate username. So again I'm splitting that with at the rate. So I know that all strings at the rate. So again splitting that. So I will get the final users array. So from this array and since I need to get that user based on user number, so I am retrieving, I'm based on the index, so that is going to pass by the main method. So this is index I am using here, and I am returning that user to back to caller. Suppose if I didn't, the index is not greater than of array of length, so means that is not desired index, so I am just returning empty. So this is the logic. So let me go and debug this one by one so that it's easy. So my debug has stopped. So this is my string. So if you observe here, I have the string usernames as well as some other information. Again, username. It may have the email address also. So I should avoid email address. That's why I am putting condition here. So at the same time, it is also having the user number. So let me see how it get replaced. So if you see this tooltip, it get replaced all the spaces and the extra characters with the identifier. So for example, if you see main string, it has the quotation question mark as well as so it's all get replaced with X. So now I have the string with identifier. I'm splitting that result again. So after result, I will get the array of split array. So it has this kind of. So now I know that. So now I successfully separated usernames and some extra information. So I need to avoid that extra details. I only gather the usernames list. So for that, I looped that, and I avoided. I'm only capturing the whatever the starting with at the rate. So let me loop, it will loop for 10 to 11 times. So now it has been I'm only having that usernames array string. So now again I will split this string with that at the rate. So after split, so I will get the list of usernames. So these are the successful usernames from here. So whatever the user asking is the index 3. So I mean, so third user will get back to color. So that is user XYZ. So this how we can suppose if we have the requirement, and the requirement we want to retrieve the usernames. So this how we can easily get that. Suppose if I suppose I want username first user, then I will get I'm user 1. So since I have passed the user number equal to 1. Suppose if I pass your user number 6, because it is not within this users array length, so I should get empty now, because I can say I can, instead of empty I can mention no user found. So I will do that. I hope you get that simple logic. There might be some others, different kinds of logic. I feel this is the easy, and I would like to share to you all. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.